human remains have been discovered. We are watching and waiting for word from the coroner. Is this the missing cheerleader? 13-year-old Hailey Dunn. Straight out to Michael Board, WOAI. Michael, I recall distinctly when Hailey Dunn went missing, the 13-year-old little cheerleader. As I recall, she was last seen by Mommy's live-in boyfriend, Sean Atkins, who states she headed down the street to a little girlfriend's house just a few blocks away. She was never seen again. I want to hear about these remains.
Well, of course, police are keeping everything pretty close to the vest today, but all the evidence in this case is pointing to that, yes, this is Hailey Dunn.
Yeah, this is the kind of place you have to know about in order to find it. With me right now, special guest Alex Eisen, the attorney for Mommy's live-in boyfriend, Sean Atkins, and the Atkins family. Mr. Eisen, thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Ms. Grace.
Mr. Eisen, question. Your client, Sean Atkins' mother has a home about 1 mile from this airport strip. Is that correct?
The family does own property in the area, yes, ma'am.
What kind of property is that? Is it a home?
I believe it is a home. I've not actually been there personally, so I wouldn't want to tell you and your viewers wrong.
Okay, so the live-in's mom owns property there. It's my understanding it's where the mother lives. Let me clarify that with Alexis Weed. Alexis, does Sean Atkins' mother live about a mile from this airstrip?
Right, Nancy. It's about a mile. She, as far as we know, still lives in that location. And this is the place where his cell phone, Sean Atkins' cell phone, police have said, was pinging in that area on that day when Hailey was last seen.
Okay, you know what? Bring me up to date on that, Alexis. I recall that. Everybody, this 13-year-old cheerleader, Hailey Dunn, goes missing last December 27, just after Christmas. Tonight, we are waiting on a positive identification of remains found near a private airstrip about 1 mile from the live-in Sean Atkins' mother's home. Take a look at this map. We're talking about Colorado City, Texas, the Big Springs area. Back to you, Alexis Weed. Give me the story from beginning to end.
Okay, Nancy. Hailey was last seen, like I said, on Monday, December 27th, and she was there. This is a Sunday to Monday, so she's seen on Sunday evening by her brother, by her mother. Her mother puts her to bed. Come Monday, her mother goes to work very early in the morning in Snyder, Texas. The mother leaves. Sean Atkins leaves to go to work, but, Nancy, Sean Atkins tells his boss, we're hearing from police, he tells his boss that he's going to leave. We also have reports that he has lied to police saying that he was fired. It turns out not to be true. He comes home, Sean Atkins comes back from work to the home. His cell phone pings in the Colorado City area. His cell phone later pings near his mother's house in Big Spring, where they're now searching for Hailey's body.
Okay, with me is the perfect person for this. He's a very well-respected attorney in the Abilene area. The attorney for Sean Atkins and the Atkins family is with us. Alex Eisen is here. Alex, that ping evidence is disturbing to me, and it would be to a juror, and I'm pretty sure you're going to have a good explanation for it, because his story, Sean Atkins' story as to where he was that day, to our understanding, does not jive with the pings on his cell phone. But you may have an innocent explanation. Why was his phone pinging in this area that day?
Well, Ms. Grace, to be honest with you, I'm not feel comfortable nor prepared to get into the details of what went on with my client in that day or 2-day period. Really, Sean is in the area. He's willing to cooperate with law enforcement as he has done in the past. But to get into the details of what law enforcement has or has not told us or what they think they know, I would just be speculating. We have been told truths. We have been told non-truths from law enforcement, so I would just be guessing.